A woman checks into her hotel room, locks the door, and falls asleep feeling safe. 3 hours later, a stranger walks in with a keycard. Someone at the front desk handed it to him on purpose. This isn't fiction. It happened at a Hilton property in 2023, along with 3 other verified cases that year alone. By the end of this video, you'll discover the 10 tactics hotel thieves use to pick their victims, and the simple steps that make you nearly impossible to target. Number 10 is technically legal, costs hotels $234 million yearly, and you've probably considered doing it yourself. Hotel theft isn't random. It's calculated. But here's the good news. It's also rare and preventable. According to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, 1.45% of Americans experienced property crime in 2024. That means 98.55% had completely safe stays.
Security experts confirm that simply knowing these tactics reduces your risk by up to 50%.
We're counting down 10 ways hotel thieves select victims, with quick solutions after each one. Let's start. Number 10. The souvenir hunter loophole. In 2023, researchers surveyed 636 hotel managers. 79% reported losing towels. But guests weren't just taking towels. One German hotel reported their grand piano disappeared overnight. The entire piano. Total damage? $234 million globally. And here's the kicker. Most of this sits in a legal gray area. Hotels often don't prosecute small items because paperwork costs more than the loss. Why this matters? Thieves study who takes things. Those same guests tend to be less vigilant about their own belongings. The souvenir hunter often becomes the easy target. Your solution: don't take hotel property. Thieves look for careless targets. Don't signal that you're one. Plus, your conscience stays clear and you avoid awkward airport security moments. Now let's talk about something you control completely: where you sleep. Number 9. The ground floor trap. Miami Beach police reports show 70% of break-ins targeted ground-level rooms. Forbes found rooms with exterior entrances account for 60% of all thefts. Ground floor rooms with sliding doors offer external access. Thieves can approach from parking lots, test windows, and be inside within seconds. No elevator cameras, no hallway encounters. They can also see directly into your room. Laptop on the desk, visible. Purse on the chair, visible. Request floors 3 through 5 when booking. It's free. Just ask. High enough to eliminate external access, low enough to evacuate easily in emergencies. Already stuck on ground floor? Close curtains completely. Use the secondary lock on sliding doors. A $15 door wedge adds another barrier. Many hotels now offer room selection during online check-in. Choose wisely and you've eliminated 60% of risk before arriving. But what about those who can't avoid certain room types? Number 8. The isolated room. 314. End of the hallway, around a corner, 50 feet from the nearest elevator. Sounds peaceful, right? To thieves, it's perfect. Isolated rooms, particularly at hallway ends or around corners, offer privacy for everyone, including criminals. A thief can test your lock without worrying about witnesses. If they hear footsteps, they pretend to unlock the door. If the hallway stays empty, they keep working. Rooms near elevators carry too much risk. Staff might roll by. Guests constantly pass. But that end-of-hall room? Sometimes nobody walks past for an hour. Request rooms near elevators or ice machines during check-in. Yes, slightly more noise, but significantly more security. The constant foot traffic makes you a less attractive target. If you're stuck in an isolated room, use extra precautions. Door wedge, deadbolt. Keep valuables in the safe. The security benefit of visibility outweighs the minor inconvenience. Speaking of people carrying expensive items, our next group faces unique risks. Number 7. The executive target business travelers are 25% more likely to be targeted. 69% of victims were frequent business travelers carrying laptops worth $2,000, tablets, and corporate credit cards. Thieves watch the lobby, noting who's rushing in suits with conference tags, then map schedules based on event times. They know exactly when your room is empty. Travel with a $10 laptop lock cable. Lock your laptop to the desk or put it in the room safe. Most modern safes fit 15-inch laptops. Can't fit your laptop? Take it with you. Lock everything else in your suitcase and secure that suitcase with a small TSA lock. Items locked in room safes are stolen in less than 0.01% of stays. That's essentially never. Don't wear conference badges in hotel elevators. Wait until you're outside. Why announce your schedule to everyone? Now, the most predictable time thieves strike. Number 6. The breakfast window. 7:30 in the morning. You're downstairs at complimentary breakfast. You'll only be gone 20 minutes. What could go wrong? 40% of daytime hotel thefts occur during breakfast hours, when rooms appear empty. Thieves watch the lobby. See you get on the elevator with an empty coffee cup. Note your floor number. Wait 3 minutes for you to reach the buffet, then they move. Professional hotel thieves can sweep a room in under 5 minutes. Laptop in the bag by the desk. Cash from the nightstand. Jewelry in the suitcase. Before going to breakfast, put all valuables in the safe. Close and lock your suitcase. Hang Do Not Disturb. Takes less than 1 minute. Pro tip: set out the clothes you plan to wear that day. An obviously occupied room signals you're returning soon. Thieves want empty rooms, not ones where guests might walk in. You're not paranoid. You're just making yourself less convenient than the room down the hall. Thieves are lazy. They take the easy score. But what about threats from people who actually have keys? Number 5. The inside job. 95% of U.S. businesses, including hotels, experience employee theft. In 40% of hotel fraud cases, the perpetrator was an insider. Housekeeping staff, front desk clerks, maintenance workers, people with master keys and access to your room. Here's how it works. A housekeeper enters to clean, spots a laptop bag, unzips it, removes a tablet, replaces everything exactly as it was. You don't notice until you're home unpacking, days later. The most chilling trend? Employment-related identity theft jumped 20% in 2024. Thieves steal identities, use them to get hotel jobs, then exploit access for months. 37,556 cases in 2024 alone. Use the room safe, even when you're in the room. When housekeeping arrives, stay present. Don't shower or step onto the balcony while they're working. Leave a $5 tip daily, not all at once. This builds goodwill. Research shows staff are significantly less likely to steal from guests who've shown appreciation. Keep your suitcase closed when housekeeping arrives. Making valuables invisible removes temptation. Major chains now conduct stricter background checks. Hotels know this is a problem and they're investing in solutions. But employees aren't the only ones wearing uniforms. Number 4. The Uniform Advantage polo shirt with a hotel logo. Khaki pants. Name tag. Clipboard in hand. Nobody questions maintenance workers. Except this one bought that shirt online for $15. Social engineering accounted for 40% of hotel incidents in 2024, Verizon reports. Not hacking, not breaking and entering, simply talking their way in. Hotel maintenance. We've got a leak reported from the room above you. Need to check your ceiling. You let them in. Why wouldn't you? While checking the ceiling, they're scanning your room. They note what's valuable and where it's located. Or their partner slips in while you're distracted, grabs your laptop bag, and vanishes. Your solution: always verify. Call the front desk before opening your door. Hi, did you send maintenance to room 412? Takes 20 seconds. Real hotel staff expect verification requests. They're trained for it. If someone gets offended, red flag. Look at their badge closely. Real employee badges have photos, employee numbers, and features matching the person. Fake badges often use stock photos. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Tell them to wait while you verify. A real employee will understand. A fake one will leave quickly. Never let anyone in if you're alone and uncomfortable. Call security if uncertain. Speaking of being alone, our next point addresses a vulnerable group. Number 3. The solo female target. Between 2023 and 2025, a disturbing pattern emerged at major chains including Hilton and Marriott. Women traveling alone reported men gaining access to their rooms using key card staff shouldn't have provided. Fox Business documented at least 4 verified lawsuits in 2023. In each case, a man approaches the front desk, claims to be the husband or brother of a female guest. The staff member, without checking ID, hands over a key card. One case involved a predator who bribed a desk clerk $200. Another posed as the woman's husband with a fake anniversary story. This isn't just about stealing laptops. This is about staff training failures and predators exploiting perceived vulnerability. During check-in, discreetly tell staff you're traveling alone and don't want anyone given room access under any circumstances. They'll add a note to your reservation. Use all locks, deadbolt, chain, and your door wedge. Sleep with your phone charged and within reach. Share your itinerary with a friend or family member. Set up daily check-in texts. Made it back to the hotel, all good. Takes 5 seconds. Request rooms near elevators or staff stations. More foot traffic means more witnesses and less opportunity for predators. Hotels are being held legally responsible for access failures, which means they're taking this seriously now. But some threats don't involve people at all. They're digital. Number 2. The smart lock hack. Welcome to 2025, where your hotel room lock is connected to the internet, and so is the thief. Verizon's 2025 data breach report revealed 60% of hospitality sector attacks now exploit Internet of Things devices. Smart locks, thermostats, point-of-sale terminals. If hackers breach the hotel's central server, they can generate valid key codes for specific rooms, program them onto blank cards, and enter as if they're legitimate guests. Remember the Las Vegas casino attacks in 2023? MGM and Caesars suffered ransomware hits that stole guest data. That information was sold on dark web markets. Criminals used it to burgle victims' homes months later while they were on their next vacation. Portable RFID cloners can walk past you in a hallway, scan your keycard through your pocket, and clone it. Keep your keycard in an RFID blocking sleeve. Costs $3 online. Prevents wireless scanning. When leaving your room, take your keycard with you. If lost or you suspect compromise, get a new one immediately. Hotels reprogram them in seconds. Use your room's manual locks. Even if someone clones your electronic key, they can't bypass a physical deadbolt from inside. Never use hotel Wi-Fi for banking or sensitive accounts. Use your phone's hotspot or a VPN. Major chains are upgrading to blockchain-based key systems that are nearly impossible to hack. The industry is adapting. You're safer now than 3 years ago. Now the number 1 method that ties everything together. Number 1. The visibility pattern: open suitcases, valuables left on counters, electronics charging on desks, cash visible on nightstands, jewelry laid out in the bathroom. The number 1 way thieves pick victims isn't sophisticated at all. It's simple observation. They watch what you reveal. 40% of hotel theft incidents involved items that were clearly visible when the thief cased the room. You're checking in, excited about your trip. You drag bags upstairs and leave your door propped open while making multiple trips. For those 3 minutes, anyone walking past can see everything unpacked on the bed. You're on the phone at the elevator, talking about the expensive camera equipment you brought. Someone overhears and notes your floor number. You post Instagram photos from your hotel room showing off the view, but accidentally capturing your laptop and designer bag in the window reflection. Every bit of visible wealth is data. Every careless moment is opportunity. Professional thieves don't need to search your entire room. You've already shown them where the good stuff is. Keep everything hidden. Suitcase stays closed or in the closet. Electronics go in drawers or the safe when not in use. Close curtains when you're out. During check-in, make one trip with your luggage or ask a bellhop. Never leave your door open while shuttling bags. Don't discuss valuables in public hotel spaces. Save those conversations for your room with the door closed. Think invisible. Thieves can't steal what they don't know exists. This single habit eliminates nearly half of all theft opportunities. 1 minute of putting things away cuts your risk in half. Ten methods, 10 solutions, each taking less than 60 seconds. Here's the reality check. Hotel theft rates remain under 0.1% per night globally. You're statistically very safe. These precautions simply make you even safer. Request upper floors. Use room safes. Keep valuables hidden. Verify staff identities. Lock your devices. Share your itinerary. Simple, fast, effective. Security experts confirm awareness reduces theft risk by 50%. You've watched this video. You're now in that 50%. Hotels are also improving. Better training, stricter policies, advanced technology. The industry is investing millions in solutions. Travel should feel exciting and relaxing, not stressful. Now you have practical tools to ensure it stays that way. If you found this valuable and want more content balancing real risks with realistic solutions, consider subscribing. Drop a comment sharing your own hotel security tip. Community knowledge makes everyone safer. Now you know how thieves think and exactly how to stay off their radar. Pack smart, stay aware, and enjoy your next adventure with confidence. Safe travels.